Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, all roads have led to this. It is time for the Avengers moment as we dive in. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking juice in the hood. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. What was our journey, Coy? What we did?
Boyz N The Hood.
We did that.
Menace II Society.
We did that.
Poetic Justice.
We did that too.
Juice by request because I was so excited.
We did that, yeah. And then requests from comments on this one.
Yeah, one was a Coy request, and then you guys said you must watch Higher Learning. Without Higher Learning, you're going to miss everything.
And we did.
And I got to say, Higher Learning is one of my favorites.
Higher Learning affected the crap out of me.
You were talking about it daily.
Yeah, it really did.
I think Higher Learning's the one where you're the most wrecked in the way that I've been always.
Made me cynical about society. Now we never learn a dang thing.
I feel like you and I can talk more now after Higher Learning, and it's funny that I had some of those lessons through music, just like I had with Boyz N The Hood, but now you and I have a more similar cynicism.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that great?
Yeah, art, what it can do to bring people together.
Get to the reality of things, but people have been glad that we did it this way because there's a lot of people apparently who watch just this movie.
Yeah.
And they don't get a lot of the like it works on its own, but they don't get a lot of the references apparently.
I can't imagine watching Scary Movie or Airplane like without the context of like Airplane is still funny, and I knew about half the jokes, but Scary Movie I can't even imagine without seeing Scream and stuff.
To know it,
So this has been, I will tell you, citizens of Reject Nation, my favorite comment journey. I usually try to stay out of the comments, and sometimes I would read the comments on other videos and be real sad about myself. But then I'd get in these comments and sharing the experience of watching all of those movies with you, talking about impactful, important things always really helps me put into scale the reality of things. So whether it was like praise or awareness or just the conversation about things people had been through, it gave scope to what we were doing in a way that made the other stuff feel trivial. And usually that other stuff was negative and this was positive. So it really put things in perspective. Before we dive in though, how are you today, Greg?
Feeling good. Coy and I ended up just talking outside for a long time about life. And then we realized we should probably do the thing that we're here to do.
We didn't schedule this part.
We both have schedules that we have to abide by, and we're kind of pushing now. Unfortunately, this movie's short, and I'm looking forward to this. There's a bit of a mentality thing when we walk into the other ones because we know they're going to be so heavy.
Yeah.
And so dark.
It's so dark.
It's so serious. And then we're like, a Wayans Brothers comedy from the 90s.
90-minute 90s comedy sounds like what? And it sounds like what I need today.
Like, I feel like in a weird way, we earned the comedy.
Yeah. And
just going through the darkness.
It's Friday for us filming, and we don't usually talk about like when we film and that stuff, but it's been a really heavy week.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of times when we film something on a Friday, when it's a heavy movie, it doesn't set me up for like weekend vibes.
Yeah.
So like this is really nice to be like, oh, it's the weekend and now it's here.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And also Saturdays are when we upload our comedy reactions always.
Yes. So this is a perfect weekend joint. Very excited to dive in. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking juice in the hood. But before we officially dive in, please do like this video so that we may continue to do things like this. I personally really enjoyed the journey leading up to this. There's a lot of movies I want to either watch or rewatch in this same vein of both comedy and serious. So please like this to get the algorithm liking us doing those things. I want to watch like Straight Outta Compton. I want to watch Above the Rim. I want to watch all sorts of other stuff. So please like this one. Leave a comment below suggesting any of those movies you might want us to watch. Let us know also what of the ones we watched on the road here was your favorite reaction. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Because this is a culminating event. This is like, we watched leading up to the Avengers. What did you like on the journey? Let us know what reaction you got the most out of it, maybe why. Please just use that comment like the back of a comic store. Let's have a conversation about it. And also, please, the fine folks at Patreon get to watch this in its entirety, start to back, front to end, like they're sitting next to us on the couch. So if you want to watch this R-rated comedy that probably got chopped up pretty well on YouTube, head over to Patreon. And over on Patreon, John and Greg watch things exclusively for those patrons. So check that out as well. Now, without further ado, let's watch this YouTube cut of an R-rated comedy from the 90s. I cannot wait. This has been so long in the running. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking juice in the hood. In 3, 2, getting it. Always with a good beat in the opening, consistency, tradition continues.
I'm not aware we're walking into a comedy. It doesn't feel that way.
Are you just ready for ominous? You're just like, how will I mourn at the end of this movie? Now it is. You're seeing the name. I'm so excited to see a super young Marlon Wayans.
This is I love the Wayans Brothers show growing up.
Me too, dude, and My Wife and Kids.
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
With the Damon Wayans, yeah.
Major Payne. I grew up on Major Payne.
The one for Regina Hall? Is that her name?
Regina King?
Bernie Mac's in this.
Hey.
Not Regina King, Regina Hall, the funny one in Scary Movie.
Oh, yeah. It'd be funny, ironically, if the other Regina was in this, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she comes back for Scary Movie 5 or 6 or whatever they're doing.
This could just be the intro to a serious movie.
Yeah, and it's 2 minutes long. It's long for a comedy. Usually there's imagery.
It's smart. Settle you into like what just feels like another installment in these 90s hood movies.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah. And Phil Bowman helped write it.
Good old Phil Bowman. Everybody knows Phil Bowman.
Never hesitate when it comes to putting food on your plate.
That's so funny.
Stat at the top.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God.
Strong start. Immaculate start.
That was so funny.
Just crossings.
I'm finna to tell you how it is in the hood. See, cause in the hood, everybody's a target. I'm gonna tell you the real deal what it goes on in the hood. See, in the hood, most of us won't reach the age of 21. Happy birthday, homie.
Oh no.
For me? Yeah. Make a wish.
Great timing. Oh my God.
I nursed him with these.
Yo. This ain't your baby?
Ain't that some shit?
I'm gonna tell you what it's really like living in the hood. I moved back into my father's house after living with my moms for most of my life.
Trey,
It's like Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
I want you to finish school, because without an education, the only kind of work you're gonna get is selling.
The fall leaves.
Someone clearly, his kid looks so much like him. That's crazy.
I got my education. I worked 2 jobs to support you, but I can't teach you how to be a man. Only your father can do that.
Who's his dad gonna be?
I love you, Trey.
Love you too, Mom. So will I see you again?
Sorry, baby. You know there ain't no positive black females in these movies.
My father tried his best to give me advice. The problem was, he was only a couple of years older than me.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Pops. Oh, how you doing? Man? How's it going? Oh, man.
Be Kevin Hart today.
Look, you got big, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Last time I seen you was about this tall.
What?
They wouldn't even let you on the rides at the amusement park. We had to take you to Kittyland. Remember that?
Yeah, bro. Oh, please allow me to. You a guest in my house, man. Shit, make yourself at home.
Plastic on everything with the books. And stuff.
Everything
That's
is
great.
plastic.
Yeah.
Everything. All these touches we loved.
Yeah, we talked about each and every one of the things so far.
Man, if you're gonna be staying here, you're gonna have to follow some rules. Which is no smoking my shit, don't let me catch you drinking my shit, and if you bring any of them up in here, make sure I first. You're gonna have some chores. Keep track of my matchbox cards. I want you to do my homework since you wanna be such a smart ass. After that, in the nighttime, I want you to cut the hair on my...
Hey, whoa.
What you gonna be doing?
I ain't got to do nothing. My mama take care of me. I know you think I'm being hard on you. Hell, I guess I'm trying to teach you some responsibility.
This joke is so crazy. It's
This is the whole plot.
young.
And it worked.
It's just so
Hey, Trey, let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
You still a virgin?
Of course.
This movie would not make sense if we hadn't watched those movies.
Yeah, the references are very specific.
There's this one dude who up against my one time, but I ain't like it.
Hey, man, I'm talking about girls, man.
Come on, Pops. Now you know I be getting mine.
The gay joke carried over in a Scary Movie.
Oh, Pop, I met the finest little brown-skinned cutie down at the corner market, man. So, you know, I knew she liked me because we locked eyes.
Uh-huh.
I started fixing my eyebrows, make sure they were straight. Fix my hair, make sure it was slick and greasy. Making sure my breath wasn't stinking.
Hey, man, get to the damn.
I know, goddamn.
I went over her house one Sunday morning. Her mom's had just gone to church, and we had the place all to ourselves. So, you know, we got to kissing, licking. When we got up there, it was like heaven.
Even Shaw's so similar.
The slow pushes.
Well, apparently, her mom's must have forgot her purse or something. And I guess she could smell the sex in the air. And that's when things really got freaky. Before I knew it, the door burst open. Huh?
Oh, no.
And there was her mom.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hold him down, baby. Let mama have him.
Hey, Pops, don't go up too high in the back.
Man, don't worry about this. We all done.
All right, give it up. Jack.
Just don't shoot.
Hey, come back in my truck. Will you come here, son? Come back and give me that truck back.
Good crack at it.
Got any spare change?
Sorry, bro, I'm all out, man.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
It went full
Yeah, the
Tyrone Jacobs and cheeseburger combo.
It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
There he is. Message. Message.
Luckily, I wasn't alone here in the hood. See, my cousin Loc Dog lived right across the street. Loc Dog was America's worst nightmare.
Hope he changes characters throughout the movie.
Steal my
Hey, Miss Dog.
Hey, Ashtray. You come to stay with your daddy for good?
Yeah.
Come on in.
The water thing with a 40 sticking out of it.
40s everywhere.
Yeah.
I was just about to roll fridge of 40s. That was such a thing that we talked about.
I loved so
I
much.
learned what 40s were.
I believe that's the time when I saw the St. Dives instead of St. Ives. Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
They're making a
God.
brass.
Shit.
St.
Jesus,
Dives
what-
in Old English is so good.
This set design is hilarious.
Hey, Grandma.
Ashtray, you little bitch-ass mother.
You been wearing them Jimmy hats like Grandma gave you?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Oh, my old stinky ass is fine, except for my arthritis in my trigger finger. That beating the police give me didn't slow me down a bit. Come on, mother. Give me your best shot.
Come on.
You're gonna lose, man.
I know this Wayans trope.
Stop. Come on.
Oh, that's not actually what I was expecting.
Bye-bye.
You still hit like a bitch.
Loc Dog was gonna teach me to survive in the hood, even if it killed me.
It's real tension this moment.
Trey, that you?
Yes, I hope he changes characters in every scene.
Hey, nigga, you better start announcing yourself before you get smoked up in here, nigga. Damn. You know that chronic make me paranoid, baby. Give me some love.
What's up, cuz?
What's up? All right, that's enough of that love.
Is it condiment joint, a bag?
Hey, yo, look, man. Whatever happened to your pops anyway?
Oh, that old market ran out on us like a little business.
He's not in the photo. It's a photo of not a dad. It's a not a father photo. Such a good quick joke.
Growing up in the hood without a positive male role model to look up to. Message. Let's go get Preacher Crazy Legs and go to this picnic real quick. Come on.
I thought he was going to show up as different characters, but I think he just stays message mailman.
Fields in the hood. There are no gun factories in the hood. That's all part of the white man's plan. That's why shit costs so much money. If he's charging $250, damn it, I gotta charge you $500. We need to subjugate our people without the help of the white devil. We need to destroy ourselves.
We need to subjugate our people without the help of the white devil.
Preach was a former gang member turned activist, but now he's just plain confused.
What up? Y'all need to stop using the word. It's terms like the word that the white man uses to take away the self-esteem of another race. Oh yeah, remind me to pick my laundry up from that chink.
Crazy Legs used to be the best dancer in the hood, but now he's paralyzed from the
I
waist
feel
down.
like they shot this in a much safer neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
But it was reliable in rain, sleet, or snow.
The license plate. Yeah.
Janet
was here. Oh, Poetic Justice.
I feel like we've covered a lot of Boyz N The Hood and Menace and Poetic Justice so far. I think it'll evolve to higher learning.
I want to see a dead body.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Come on.
This is fun knowing the references.
This movie would not have made sense to me. Straight up. It's a series of vignettes about other movies, but comedically.
I told you he was dead.
Yeah. It's funny because like the movies are a big commentary, and this is a commentary as
On
well.
the commentary,
Yeah.
on it taking itself so seriously
Yeah.
about real stuff.
Perpetuate all their pants are
Pants
just
down,
so
box
sad down to their ankles.
Hey, this one to all my dead homies, you know what I'm saying?
How much is it going to pour out? Way better joke. Way better joke.
I remember the first time I saw Dashiki.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She was fine enough to be Jet Beauty of the Week.
Oh shit!
Do you remember Jet Magazine?
No.
That's Dashiki. Stay away from that.
Do you know her?
Yeah, she's the girl from
You got more kids than Miss Wayne.
different girl.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh god.
Toothpick got used to being in jail. So much so that even on the outside, he lived like he was still on the inside.
Give me a knife, boy. Hey, leave it down. Leave it down. Phone check, homie. Phone check. $5, I got the top. $5, Buster. Oh, I got that. I got that. Yeah.
Best Buy.
2 cartons of cigarettes, $5.
Hello. She wants me. Why you keep wasting your time with that trick?
I didn't see all of his pagers.
Hey, some of you can take home to stepmama. You know what I'm trying to say? Get yourself a real one.
It's actually doing a good job of capturing the tone of the movies too.
While still like jabbing at it like Scary Movie did.
It's like slice of life still.
I try. You see that bitch over there?
St. Dies is such a good joke.
Now that's a lady. I bet you I get her number. I ain't getting nobody's number. Fool, watch me. Hey, sweetheart. Break yourself! Give me your goddamn number. Come on, hurry up. Cool. So, I'm giving you a call about 5 o'clock, all right? Sit, all right?
Yeah.
I told you I'd get the number.
You didn't think you was just gonna come over here and pull that gun out on me?
Yes.
You better recognize, mother.
Oh, you are so sexy.
Oh my god.
What's that show called?
The gun my mama used to shoot my daddy.
Oh, that is so beautiful. You want to dance, okay?
Yeah, you know it.
All right, I'll count 3. We'll put the guns down, all right?
Okay.
2, 3. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's just dance. I ain't putting my gun down.
He's actually doing a really good job at playing a character.
Yeah. It fits the world, but it's an accurate arc. Like I
Yeah.
see where he's going.
Hey, beautiful.
Please. Hey, mister. Are you just trying to get something from my mom?
Oh, snap. Nah, little man. Actually, what I'm trying.
Give me a dime and I'll leave you alone.
Oh, he's gonna go broke.
Good hustle.
Oh, by the way, my name is Ashtray.
My name is Dashiki. That's Swahili for doggy style.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Those are my kids.
Just red
Asian in the middle.
Now, children, what do you say when you meet a nice man?
Are you my daddy?
All I know is I really like to take you out. Oh, you and your 7 kids.
That sounds nice, but I'm leaving the hood in a couple of days.
Man, I can't wait for the day I can move out of the hood.
Well, look. I know I just met you, but you're welcome to come along. We change all them diapers.
Is that it? Diapers? I used to change my father's diapers all the time. Ain't no thing.
Change my father's diapers.
You think about it, okay? And if you're serious, let me know.
Hey, man, ain't that the Shiki over there kissing that fool, man? Like, damn.
It doesn't look. He's like prison out the cell. Oh, this prison character is great.
That's old news. Been in jail 5 years now. Man, it's only been 1,825 days, 6 hours and 13 minutes. She could have waited. Sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. You can take me to jail. Take me to jail? Lock me up. Go away the key. Go away the key. I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his ass. Hey, y'all, come on, man. Y'all ain't never been in the shower with a man and you see the blood roll down the crack of his ass? I was fooling y'all, man. I was fooling y'all. Those was dope.
Classic.
Woo! Hey, man, I'm going.
The rollers in this dude are great. He's got one in his beard too.
I think their sex comedy works so well in this because of it's making fun of the sexuality in the movies.
Yeah.
Where normally they just kind of insert it.
Well, and they're doing the heightened sexuality both at the same time, like them making out aggressive and then that moment.
Yeah.
Cigarette?
Ashtray.
Yeah, ashtray. Come on, kids.
It's such a funny character name that fits the extremes.
You realize you just kissed every 40? Now, come on. I gotta go to the store and get some more 40s. Okay, yeah, all right.
It's like a cellist.
She's the whitest girl.
Oh, it's a banjo, the whitest instrument.
I'm just trying to do the white girls what the white man's been doing to us for 400 years.
Yeah, what's that? He goes.
Hey,
I
this
love
is
that
down the street
burger.
from us. This is
Yeah.
not-
Oh, yeah. It's right up. Yep.
Back to the Hood, Part 5.
Yeah. 40s and 9.
Black to the Hood, Part 6.
Hey, I'm gonna go in here and get
40s.
me a
40s.
Run across the street and get me some barbecue.
40 plus gun equals
I
dead.
just love how I literally had a conversation with you about what are 40s.
I love
And
40s
it's
so
such a big
much.
part of this movie.
If YouTube wasn't so picky about what's on camera, I wanted to bring us two 40s, but we're both trying to be healthy.
The random gang. It's the exact thing.
I said, do we have a problem? You got a problem, boy. Right here. Play a little game. Right I said, do we have talent? You better get
Russian
your
missile.
stank asses up out of here before I cause a nuclear up in here.
He's doing such a funny ass Cuba Gooding Jr. impression.
Hiroshima and get on out of here. And don't come back. Huh? Trey, bring your simple behind on.
It's a walk, man. I forget the character's name in Don't Be a Menace. Not Don't Be a Menace. In Menace II Society.
Menace II Society.
Yeah, because that's who Marlon Wayans is mainly.
Oh yeah,
parodied.
clearly.
Yeah.
I just remember Furious.
Hello? Hey, yo, man, you paged me? Yeah. You ready to be out? Yeah, let's move. All right, bet.
Uh-oh. Colt 44. Belinda. The set design is so funny.
Oh, the walk-in sound.
Oh, this is Menace II Society.
Check them.
The sound when he walked in, man. That's how subtle she was being too.
The white guy's the thief.
It just takes out a burlap sack. I haven't been to a store with taped numbers on the glass in so long.
Break yourself.
Hey! You dropped something.
Yeah, break yourself, fool.
Gang Fighter 2.
Yeah, recognize. Give my money.
Everything's 666.
And there was 888 and another one, yeah.
You don't like, you don't buy.
Hey, look here. Just charge us for the chips and the ice cream, all right? Shoot.
He has actual money.
Hey, quit looking at damn ice cream like that before I put you on the corner to make me some money.
I feel sorry for your mother.
What you say about my mama?
He's so fucking funny.
Just go. Go home. Don't come back.
He's just he's like not paying attention.
Just like in the movie where he's just oblivious the whole thing.
Don't look, what are you doing, man? Come on.
Ah, pickles! $10!
Just rigging him up.
Let's turn that in fun! Also, come on!
Oh.
Yo, Loc, are you crazy? What the hell did you do? Hey, fool, wasn't me. I ain't hurt nobody. The man.
The man. Message.
Message. Oh.
He be framing.
OJ, Tupac.
Oh, yeah.
If it doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Come on, Trey. Let's get out of here.
RoboPimp 3. Yeah, because it's also like a commentary on the stereotypes of how black people are portrayed in just
That
media
opening title
in
was
general.
so funny because of that. Like 1 in 10 must watch.
Because the parody's beyond the movies.
Yeah.
So it weirdly works as like kind of a nuanced spoof movie.
Yeah, acknowledging of the ridiculousness that we see the world as in hood movies.
What up? Oh, damn. What up, Grandma?
Tell your daddy to page me.
All right, then. All right, players, stay up.
She's having such a good time. But it's even paced like those movies.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive. Pretty impressive, actually.
For like early filmmakers, these guys are young.
Really? I want you to call me. Here at the Greater Ebenezer New Revival Tree of Life, institutional double rock on the side of the road to Jericho Missionary.
I feel a spirit! Woo!
I love Grandma so much.
Is it a real old lady? Because she's really good.
Yeah, I think they're both real old ladies.
They recycled this bit in another
Scary
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Contextually works better in this movie.
Oh,
because of what they're parodying.
Yeah.
Even if there's some bits we've seen before, like, no, it works better.
But I like that it's like the spirit has compelled me, and then the longer bit, like it's funnier that way. I agree.
Homeless, I ain't gonna lie. There's also like visual comedy in this.
Tons. Like you said, the production design's crazy. Oh, we're into higher learning. It just felt it. I just saw almost Omar Epps in the middle there. Oh, it is Omar Epps.
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! Holy shit!
They kept it wide so long. I was like, why is it almost
Yo, Malik. Don't forget about us, baby.
One love, baby.
Big baby.
Just Malik as himself as Omar Epps.
Yeah. Finally, someone from the hood is gonna make it. Yeah, it is hope.
Oh man!
Wow, what a payoff!
Oh, that's so good.
What like a payoff!
Malik Williams in and out. What a cameo!
Especially for the journey we just went on, like that.
Oh
is
yeah,
what a
what a
payoff.
validation.
Yeah.
I'm like, that guy looks so much like Omar Epps. It was Omar Epps.
Check your mirrors. Let's begin.
I feel like there's maybe one movie we didn't see that they're perhaps referencing.
I feel like the church and this are probably specific, whereas I'm thinking of them broadly.
Make a right there.
I ran into Omar Epps once when I was like going to get shoes and he was with his family, and I really wish I'd seen these movies then, because now I have so much respect for Malik Williams.
And make another left here.
They're being followed.
Park right there.
No. So robbery? What's going on here?
Yeah, I think he's having him do a run.
Wait here.
Yes.
They have such good actors in this.
Hey.
Yes? May I help you?
Yeah, I heard y'all time. What's up?
Oh, yes. Here, why don't you fill out this application?
Make me right. Shit.
He's weirdly so believable.
But after my master's, I thought I'd take a break. So here I am. I was tired of living off of daddy.
This actually reminds me of One of Them Days, which is a new movie in this category.
Hey, 6 deuce, baby. Father's name? I don't know. 6? Hell yeah. Salary desired. $3 million. Cash.
You know, I spent 5 years at Harvard.
Oh, really? I just spent 6 months at county. Anybody ever trying to take your manhood?
Mr. Loc Dog?
That's me.
Oh, you're next.
Mr. Loc Dog?
Hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah, right. I know.
All right, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy, eager man.
It still feels like they created a world. I'm impressed with how it's executed.
Yeah, like everything's so absurd. He now fits and has an arc that we're seeing in this world.
So, let me see. Very interesting. I see your hobbies are drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shit.
What a great delivery.
Do you drive an automobile?
With or without the boot?
Doesn't matter. Well, congratulations. You got yourself a job. Right on, huh?
The reaction was so good.
The faces he pulls are incredible.
They won't be necessary.
Wait, Crash Test Dummies was so big in the 90s. This was like an animated show and stuff. Oh! How'd he get a job at a Crash Test Dummy at a bank?
Yeah, I told you ain't got no game for me, boy.
No.
Now I'm gonna wear you out, you little punk.
What's that?
My gap, fool.
Where you learn how to use a gun anyway?
Cartoons and hood movies.
Hood movies, the ironic influence.
Don't you know that you and I are an endangered species?
Why? Because they're black males?
No, because all the rappers are taking all the good acting jobs.
Oh, that's great.
Your mind, it is like a gun, and you want to load it up with little itty bitty bullets. Knowledge.
That's it. This movie's been getting better as it goes.
I totally agree. I don't know if it's
because
because like I get the tone or if I'm more immersed, but yeah, every beat I'm enjoying more.
See, my poetry, it helps me escape the harsh realities of living in the hood. Love is by far the most precious thing on earth, like a rose's fragrance or a child's birth. Love me and leave me, that's the story of my life. But it won't happen again, see, since I bought a butcher's knife. Next man who loves me and leaves me so quick, I'ma cut off his, I'ma chop off his.
I'ma kill him. I'ma stab that mother with me. I'ma run him over with my car. See, he wrong, mother. You know, I will kill that mother.
The pencils in.
That was good. I mean, it touched me in a really special place.
Reject Nation, I currently am on a very specific macro plan. Calories, fat, carbs, protein, you know the goods. And what's very fortunate for me, some of the brands that we have partnered with recently are products that I've already been using. So throughout this journey, I want to keep you guys updated on my health and fitness goals. January 25th, I was 218 pounds. At the time of filming this one, just under 198. A little lighter than the last time I mentioned today's sponsor, HUEL, baby. That's right. I already tore it open because I just had one earlier today. This is my own order. This is I paid with my own money because I love the product. It's been one of my go-to drinks on this journey. And HUEL's Black Edition rated drink is a complete meal in a bottle. It's packed with 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, so you're not just filling up, you're fueling up, as we like to say. Here's why I keep coming back to it. It's freaking efficient. It's ready. Just grab it, drink it, donezo. It actually tastes great. That's so important. A lot of protein shakes look good, but taste bad. This one, smooth, delicious, and no chalky aftertaste. It's got low sugar, high protein, good macros. Fits into my plan without ruining any of my progress. And the other thing, too, is I got more flavors than ever. Chocolate, vanilla, iced coffee, strawberry banana, which is what my wife Olivia loves to drink. Or if you can't decide, you just grab a variety box. That's an option, too. It's affordable. Each bottle is under $5. Making it an easy choice for anyone looking for a quick, nutritious meal. And if you want to give it a go like myself, here's the deal. You go to HUEL.com, use my code REJECTS, and get 15% off your first order, plus a free gift. That's HUEL.com, code REJECTS. Fuel your body right, even on the go. Hopefully, you love it just as much as I do.
You wait right here.
Sure will.
Poetic Justice reference.
Yeah, yes. Janet Jackson.
We don't have to. It really feels like a Marvel reaction in a way, where you're like, you want
Easter egg
to
reference,
possibly point out that you know it. But I'm like, well, we don't need to
I
do
understood that reference. They've gone on this journey with us.
It's kind of funny, but I don't think you have to look any further.
I love it because he's the embodiment of the protagonists who are like want a better life outside of the hood. It's well done.
You taught me all about foreplay. Till then, I ain't never done foreplay before. But then again,
what's Kool-Aid gonna be?
Even the way the scenes are done.
Yeah, like you said, the tone is right, but it's Kool-Aid.
Ew. Oh my god, it is so gross.
Weirdly graphic.
Nuh-uh, fool. That's the baby's lunch.
What? Is it C4? What's happening? Oh, it's just melted wax. Oh, plastic government cheese. It's still going.
Talk dirty to me. What did you say?
Just like the guy in Poetic Justice.
I'll tell you when I wake up.
Ashtray, wake up.
What's up, baby?
I need to tell you something. I'm pregnant.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I got 7 kids. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Oh god.
I'm not ready to be no father right now.
Oh, so you man enough to come up in me, but you ain't man enough to take care of what comes out, get my nails done, get my hair done, pay my rent, and get me a new car?
Why are you tripping?
I don't want to see you no more. I don't want to talk to you.
Wait.
Take your shit.
Oh, girl, come on now. This.
Tyson.
Yo, Loc, man. That Shiki's pregnant.
Oh, the Shiki was born pregnant. What else is new?
Try to see if it's his baby.
Oh, man, are you sure?
She said I was the only one she'd been with in the past 20 minutes.
And you believe it, huh?
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
So what you gonna do now, Trey?
I don't know. I'm thinking about moving out of the hood with her.
What? Oh, fool. Look here.
If he just drives around in
the post office truck.
You could take the sheiky out the hood, but you can't take the hood niggas out the sheiky.
You there! Get out of the truck and put your hands in the air.
The angry black cop.
He came back.
With the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose. Can pat your head while saying rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumper.
Strike a pose.
Oh my god. That's actually the angry cop. He's back.
It's the same actor.
I think it is. Look at him.
It's Bernie Mac.
No, it's Bernie Mac. It's way better. I'm like, he looks familiar. It must be him. No, it's Bernie Mac.
He's got them angry eyes though.
Oh man, but I thought it was him because he was familiar. But it's the legend.
We didn't even do nothing. You think you tough?
You look so tough now. Look, I hate you black bastards. You stink. I hate your black skin. I hate black pepper. Black keys on the piano. My gums, cause they black. I'd hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. The back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. Most of all, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes. Move it!
Black keys, the piano is such a good line.
We got arrested for being black on a Friday night. It was a misdemeanor, so I thought we'd be out right away.
Rodney's ride. Oh God. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh shit!
Wow!
Oh, it's so
video
funny.
bonus. There you go. There you go.
Swine, my brother?
Nah, one thing.
Now let me tell you something. If you hit a man in time, his wounds will heal.
The Muslim joke with the swine is even funnier because the pig behind him. Like Muslims don't eat pork, so but he calls it swine, but then he's got that behind him.
In the green, never in between. Honorable Elijah Muhammad Ali. Looks like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
Just thinking about spending another minute with Farrah Convict made me never want to.
Farrah Convict.
Time to play a little pole.
Oh man.
Monopoly.
I get to be the Hyundai.
By Darker
Brothers.
God, there's like this is like a breakdown video.
Yeah,
There's so many
catch the joke.
so many Easter eggs everywhere.
And I love how much his hair changes by the theme. Like now it's got dice in his hair, and like in the game, like he gets dressed for the scene.
Yeah. My turn. Here we go. Come on, baby. Magic leg. Give me some love.
Be careful.
Booyah! An all-white jury has just handed out a racially biased verdict. You get mad and burn down all your property. Okay, it's my turn, I believe.
I hope they invent this game. I
Oh,
hope
it's
I hope
so
it's been
good. It's
invented.
only been 30 years. I'm sure it's out there.
You just been pulled out your car and severely beaten by the LAPD. The jury awards you $6.2 million. Damn. But because you have less than a high school education, the lawyers rip you off.
Let's do this, out, dog. What's up there, little homie? About ready to do this?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
What's up? Been hanging with the homies in the hood for a while now. About time we jump your punk ass in.
His teardrop changed sides.
In this world, if you can't swim, you bound to drizzle. Working, dog, working.
That's really impressive.
I can barely jump rope.
Hey, we gonna have to play Monopoly again sometime.
Right. You ain't winning nothing anyway. Hey, and the money
Hey,
Holy
which one of
shit.
y'all Ashtray? Heard you got my boy Toothpick girlfriend pregnant, partner.
Oh, my man say you want no trouble, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Get
Yeah, go down. Move your body.
None just shows him.
We shouldn't. Brothers like,
Holy shit. Oh, damn.
That first leap
was brilliant.
Oh, man.
Had to go get some backup.
Oh, no.
We went over to our homie Witherspoon's house.
Are you sure this guy's gonna have our back? He's the most dangerous OG on the set.
Let me tell you young punks something. I've been down on this hood a long time. I've seen a lot of things. I survived the Watts riots, gang wars. You know how I did it?
That Kanglehead's actually dope.
Nobody give you no shit.
Yeah, old school.
Bartholomew! Come here, boy. What did you say, boy?
I said, oh, shoot, Ma. Shoot.
Didn't I tell you to clean your room?
Oh, Ma, come on. The gang needs me. I'm the leader.
Gang? You better get in there and clean that room in the next 10 minutes. Or else you're gonna be walking down the street with 3 shoes, 2 on your feet and 1 in your ass.
Say, that's a nice walker, lady. Pop it up. Turn around. Snap. Get it up.
So stupid.
I need to get out of this place. But what you talking about? We the hood? Fool, this is home sweet home.
Love they give him a reason to just hang out on the porch. Like the elaborate reason.
Why, little foots? You got a dream?
Yeah, I got a dream.
Oh, nice. I don't think I ever saw this video.
The MC Hammer video?
Yeah, I don't think I ever
Oh,
seen
it's
it.
classic.
Oh, hell no. Hey, you know I ain't got no self-esteem. I ain't gonna grow up to be shit, just like you, baby.
Death Comedy Jam. Actually, the Wayans home turf.
So, you know, big. You know, it's like a room, you know what I mean? So you get up in that bitch and, like, warp factor 5 and shit.
Def Comedy Jam's like where the Wayans got started. It was a show, like Def Jam had a comedy thing, and it was like this set. So instead of Def Comedy, it's Death. The dead guy. The shot.
No, but we're a tough comedy jam. I was like, I felt there was something more specific that I wasn't picking up on, like what the type of comedy was back then.
It's similar.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I was helping you out. Hell, you was helping me. You was locked down, fool.
His tattoos changed on his face.
Give me the book.
The Thomas Guide.
What you say to me?
Ow, look, yo.
Oh.
What should we do? Run like a bitch.
Let go.
Hey, Legs. Legs. Let's give me the turn. Hey, then get it, baby, shoot. Hey, help. Bring your simple ass, Trey. J-Nub, you all right? Answer me, man. You all right?
Oh my God.
What I'm gonna need you to do is fill his form out.
Excuse me. You know I can get some water around here?
Oh, God. Here.
Thanks.
You're number 1012.
1012. Yeah, 1012.
Number 213.
They're going in and out.
Oh my God.
Between Crazy Legs being hit in the drive-by, the Korean store shootings, jail, and Dashiki being pregnant, I felt like I was about to explode.
Six-time penetration.
Yes. I'm sorry how I pushed that. I was gonna hit all them kids. Slane's so perfectly bound back there.
Oh, that was so good. 7 kids just spread out.
What are you doing?
Cuba earned that flailing in the movie, but that was what I thought too. That was great.
Trying to win Best Actor on the Soul Train Awards. I'm sorry about last night. I thought about it, and I want to be a father to my child. I also realized how much I love you, and I want to leave the hood with you.
Oh no, he's gonna die in this.
He's gonna get shot at the end.
But there's something we need to do before we go.
James State Penitentiary.
I'm taking the kids, and I'm moving out of the hood. I just want them to come say goodbye to their daddies.
It's the dude from...
Wait, what?
It's the dude from Menace II Society.
Is it?
The actual one.
You're a good brother, Trent. Yeah. Me? Man, I've been in jail a long time. How come you never came to see me, man?
I don't know you.
I don't know who you are.
Teach my son how to be a man, Trent. How to be a man.
I love that he came back. Maybe not. Oh, it's milk. He's warming up for the baby. Baby powder instead of crack. So they're definitely not cutting what it looks like they're cutting. What's he making?
I'm so crazy.
Donate blood and it just was smeared in blood.
Hey, brother.
He's got a 40 as
Look at the bed next to this.
The IV 40 over there is great.
Doctor said I ain't ever gonna walk again.
No.
That cut was great.
Fool, get off me. You've been paralyzed for the last 5 years.
Hey, you about to go to this party?
Yeah,
And,
Robo 3.
you gonna be doing some drinking?
it's a little something.
Let me tell you about drinking and driving.
This shit is fun, man. Yo. Then you get on the freeway, bam, punch it to 85. Then you turn off your lights, let go of the steering wheel.
This is the story of and Mary. Mary lies on the bed and Sprinter dies.
Oh.
Me? Mary screams. Continues to pound her swollen opening
Oh God.
until he climaxes.
Oh.
And he falls asleep.
No. YouTube hates any
Yeah, this is gonna go well.
movement of stuff. So
This
you
is
know,
gonna
just
go
a
well.
heads
See if
up.
that's in there.
Heads up. You know, it's
A
not our
nice
fault.
letterbox crop.
Yo, somebody help him out. I think he's just. Oh my God. It's just a
Shaving cream.
perfect hit.
Yo, pass that shit. Yeah. Yo, pass that.
See, now that's what I'm talking about, Shabambu. Suck it. Yeah, trying to hide the good shit.
You want to dance?
Yes, I do, but not with you.
We should get that drink, like just the label. This would be a fun collectible.
I want a St. Dides.
Yeah.
LaQuanda, do you have a boyfriend?
No, you know, men always seem to be really intimidated by me, but
Well, you know,
yeah, well, it takes a really special kind of man to be with me.
Yeah, well, let me go find him. We go back to my place and have a little nightcap.
Oh no,
I just met you.
Hey, girl, the dog don't bite unless you ask me.
What have these last few minutes been?
I think that's something we missed because like the party scenes haven't been like this.
Literally looking at it from like a structural standpoint too of a movie.
Yeah,
Where
like
are we
we're going into
here?
the end, so it's an odd pivot.
U.S. mail. Just like
Oh, we're
Poetic
in the back of the
Justice.
truck.
See, I don't want you to think I'm a freak or nothing like that because I usually don't even go home with guys when I first meet them. But I just feel so comfortable with you.
Is it the drinking thing with Poetic Justice where it's like,
Virginia.
yeah,
King.
You sure it's okay?
because she was always so good and put together until she drank. So I think they're playing the extreme of that.
I told you I could get a little crazy.
Yeah, you get crazy. Come on.
Okay.
Oh no, you ain't going nowhere.
Scary movie too.
Things have taken turns.
Fresh air, fresh fish.
Nothing like the great outdoors, huh, Pop?
LA River.
See, I met this girl. She's pretty special. She's moving out of the hood in a couple of days, and
Man, who is this girl?
her name's Dashiki.
Dashiki from over there.
Come on, Pop! Don't tell me you slept with her, too.
Oh, no, it ain't nothing like that, son. It ain't nothing like that. She so good, suck it.
What?
Oh, nothing, son. Go ahead. Tell me about this girl.
I think I'm in love.
So what? You knocking yet?
Yeah.
Hold on. You use a condom?
No.
Good. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Only thing is, now she's pregnant, and I don't know what to do.
Let me give you the same advice my father gave me, all right? Give up hope.
Ain't no future for you.
And don't think about getting no job, Trey.
So hold on, let me get this straight. What you're trying to say is, don't get caught up in the white man's system of self-perpetuating unemployment and wind up trying to survive on welfare checks and food stamps, right?
Wrong, man. Wrong with no welfare check. That's called free money. Hell, our family survived 6 generations on it.
You always know what to say, man.
Ah, I thought you knew, boy. My boy Trey, getting himself some...
See, man, I'm over here, locked up in the city.
I've never been in the actual like
LA River?
grounds of the LA River.
You're
Yeah.
not supposed to. I mean, they've obviously had permits, but like, it's not. I've only been in it. I've been in it once to film a thing, but I've never like. It's crazy in there.
What's up, man?
It's got to end with a shooting.
What's up, Trey?
Who's going?
It's gotta be Shawn.
Can't believe your mark ass is finally leaving the hood. Yep. Me and Dashiki's gonna tie that knot. Need to tie a knot in that bitches too. Hey, why don't you come with us? What? Take a road trip in a mail truck? Fool, that's the stupidest idea I ever heard. Come on now, baby. You talking to Loc Dog. You know I'ma be all right.
Alright.
Never forget, man. They don't know, don't show, just don't care about being a menace to South Central while they drink their juice in the
Yes.
That's what it's all about, Trey. The f is he talking about?
I thought they were and the bike, yeah. Kid on the bike. I thought maybe they came up with the title after the movie.
Nope. I was wondering about that too. Clearly.
Say, man, don't be giving that little kid.
Oh, you and his daddy?
I ain't. Dashiki, bitch, you better give me back my child support money.
Tattoo.
Changed again.
Like I was saying, what's up with this tonight?
Take care of my baby, all right? And my truck. What? Come on, Trey, you know I'm only playing with you.
Oh no.
Somehow I'm less worried about the kid in this one.
Damn, is Menace II Society like a really big movie? Like when it came out? Because like it's very much like
It's like the scary movie to the Scream, like. Tyrone Biggums is so inspired by this guy.
You okay, Snowflake?
Yes.
Higher learning.
Higher learning, baby. Holy balls.
Oh, that was good.
Grandma! Oh, they subverted expectations.
Hey, you know you right? Yeah.
Left the mark.
That's a typical interrogation.
You got the juice now. I'll go to hell.
Oh, Grandma, you got the juice now.
Look at their horror inspirations.
Oh, you got the juice now. I was waiting for someone to say it. Oh, man.
That's the ending shot. Oh, damn. That was a weird
So a
shot.
different frame
Yeah.
rate or something.
The editing and the visual jokes are so funny. in
Oh,
this
man.
You are a strong African-American woman. And it's because of that, I can't be with you. Oh, look at that. Time for me to take out the poor white trash.
Who you calling whip, girl?
You are alive.
Ow! Oh!
Oh, Lord, why you do this to me?
The hysterical mom.
Different body that's not her kid.
Oh, my toothpick, mama.
Oh, baby, oh.
Oh, the actual kid?
Oh, no, where's my money you stole?
Well, that's my story. As for Dashiki and I, we got married.
Really?
I married other people's children.
And
Before Comedy Central, Def Comedy Jam was like a big way to find up and coming stand-ups.
Oh, I'm aware. I just didn't know if that's a,
Oh,
the
the
kind of comedy.
Got it.
Crazy Leg's dream of becoming a dancer finally came true. And as for Grandma, well, she's still Grandma.
This is some good shit.
We did it.
Don't be a menace in South Central.
Woo!
While drinking juice.
Woo!
Keenan Ivory Wayans as mailman. Forgot his middle name. It was driving me crazy. We did it. We watched many a different toned movie in order to understand that one. And it would not have been half as funny without that one. Like, that was so necessary.
It's so weird to watch it because there's still tropes that the movies, newer movies, will still do. Movies in the last 10, like movies that came way out. It's the way I feel when I watched Walk Hard.
Yeah. And then you're like watching any biopic.
Then I watched Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm like, did you not see Walk Hard?
I mean, James Mangold said he had a hard time making A Complete Unknown after Walk Hard because of how much it's an established trope now.
Yeah. So
Like making
I
it-
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, watching this, I'm like, wow, this movie really hit the nail on the head here. in a lot of
Even
ways.
one of them days came out this year, and it was all about her applying at a bank. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even realize that's been a trope for 30 years.
Wow. Damn.
And that was this year's like SZA Kiki Palmer
Yeah.
comedy. So yeah, if you're listening-
and Prepper too. Thanks for editing this down. This,
yeah.
This looks like a nightmare to edit.
Before
down.
we dive in, Prepper, this was an R-rated comedy, and it had a lot of visual jokes, so this is maybe one of the hardest types of things to edit for YouTube. Thank you to the fine folks at Prepper for making this possible. If you're listening to this at home, we have just watched Don't Be a Menace South Central while drinking juice in the hood, and we went on a journey of 5 films to get to this point. My head hurts. My face hurts. So I'm very aware how funny that was to me. But I do want to say I think the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes were the hardest parts. Because I was like super in for like 90%, but it took a little bit for me to get in the world. And then at the end, I was like, ugh.
I think the first 20. I mean, there's some hilarious stuff in the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's a gap.
But there's like the first 20 minutes. I was like, oh, is this not going to be as like enjoyable as I thought it would be?
Man.
But the like all of Act 2, which is the main chunk of the movie. Like there's it's an 84-minute film or something. Watch this on Prime Video.
Yeah,
84-minute film, and there's like a solid 60 minutes in here that is just
pure gold.
Like, oh my god, this is hilarious ass shit. And but you need that first 20 minutes to establish itself, because that when I rewatched Scary Movie a couple months ago, and I had gotten so used to what spoof movies are like now, where they don't really make them, but there was a period where they got beaten to death with a couple of filmmakers, but they got beaten to death, and I forgot, like, oh yeah, Scary Movie actually feels like a movie. Like, it feels like a real movie. And sometimes the Wayans Brothers movies can be hit or miss, where they just feel like a long sketch.
Yeah.
And this is more of what I love of their style from Scary Movie. I'm like, this feels like a movie still. It doesn't just feel like
going on journeys, and then there's crazy vignettes, and then the journey keeps going.
Yeah, there's a structure.
Yeah.
There's a story, even though it's not like emotionally moving, but there's a commentary as well, because it's not just a parody of, hey, remember that movie? Look, it's funny because we're making a joke about it. There's a commentary about the tropes. There's a commentary on how black people are just portrayed in media in general. It's commentary on the system in addition to. So there's a
commentary on the movies making you feel a certain way about the way things are represented.
The manipulation behind it. And I think even though like Poetic Justice was the only one I wasn't a huge fan of, but the other four I really loved. And to see this, where it was a bit of an adjustment for me to go, like, I'm so used to like being here and be taking this super freaking serious,
focusing on the commentary. There were a few moments where I was like, I feel guilty joking, and then I was like,
exactly.
And I was like, how do I navigate? Also, I'm really aware of like certain racial stereotypes in our current culture of like, I'm not kidding. There was a moment when Omar Epps was on screen, and I was like, he's very small, but that looks just like Omar Epps. But I was so afraid of saying it. People have been like, oh, you think all black people look the same? And I was like, okay, good, it's Omar Epps. But like, it's stuff like that. It was really hard in the beginning. And then I was like, this movie is jabbing at that. Like, this is a movie celebrating us, like laughing with and at the absurdities of the culture commentary.
Well,
So then I stopped overthinking it. I overthought a lot of the drama. This one I was like, okay, stop overthinking it and enjoy it.
Yeah, sometimes I would overthink it a little bit too, because I didn't really have when we watch the other movies, I'm like, okay, I don't have the personal life experience of what it's like to be a black man, and I can just say that. It's easy. And then there were times so you have a different type of lens when you're watching it. And with this, I'm like, in the beginning, I'm like, it's okay to laugh.
Right. I had to
I had a weird part of me. I was like,
You're
no,
fine.
it's fine. It's just fucking like, let yourself laugh. What's wrong with you? I had to have a moment where, but eventually the movie is just so funny on its own that you don't even get concerned about that thought, because it just is like nonstop with this is like a new Rockstar's Breakdown video, because of the amount of things that are in the background,
reference.
the set designs, and the countless jokes that sometimes you're not even paying attention to.
And the stuff we must have missed on first watch.
So many things we missed of just production design that was hilarious. It really dawned on me what Shawn Wayans' like unique strength is that I think he excels when he is being like, I don't know what the right word is for it. You'll be
super
able to find
earnest.
Not really super. Like when he's being a little bit more goofy. Like when he's making fun of the crying. When he's coming across a little bit weak, the thumb sucking,
and
the punches.
Dude, I lost my
the punches
shit.
were so funny.
I think that was my biggest laugh, was because I remember when Cuba did it, he was so good, but I was like, that's a lot. And then like to throw that under the bus was so funny.
Well, I think Shawn Wayans has a very masculine appearance.
So when he's silly,
it kind of it's so freaking funny, because Shawn, I think Marlon Wayans in general is the stronger performer, and generally speaking, like even here, Marlon Wayans, I believed him as a character.
Yeah.
I didn't just think he was like putting up I wasn't aware. I was quickly moving past the fact he's putting on a performance. He's doing mannerisms and tics, like he's doing an embodiment spoof, but he's making a real character out of it. Whereas like Shawn Wayans, I kind of go in and out, and I feel like he's like acting or he's directly making fun of this thing.
Yeah.
Instead of just being the character. But there are times when he's being the character when it is more of those things where he's being sillier.
Yeah.
Like the crying, like the punching. Like after he sleeps with a woman, you know, like all those things. I'm like, oh yeah, that's when Shawn Wayans is like absolutely hysterical. But yeah,
but he's playing the straight man in so many scenes. Like when he's opposite Marlon, he has to be the straight man. So it's when he's on his own that those moments get to come out.
Yeah,
or opposite her.
Yeah.
Like, and I was really impressed with the amount, like the volume of spoof that it was able to cover. There were scenes where it was like, this is a menace of Boyz N The Hood and Straight Outta Compton. I mean, and Menace II Society. This is a mix of Poetic Justice. Oh, we got that Juice line. Oh, we're coming back to Higher Learning. Like this juggled so many things we just watched. And there were a couple scenes that were so specific. The specificity of humor is why I said I'm so glad we watched them, because it would have still been funny, but the specificity was so funny that when there were scenes from stuff we didn't watch, we noticed.
Yeah.
Like, because it was like the car DMV, not announcer, the guy that tests you while you drive, that scene, the church scene, there were a few scenes that were definitely specific to a movie that we missed.
Yeah. Well, beyond that, it's like sometimes I did question whether or not it was just making fun of just other ways, just the general portrayal beyond Hood movies that they were specifically focusing on.
Yeah.
It seemed like they had just a lot on their mind that they wanted to get out, and I feel like the commentary that they provided was. That's the thing. As much as I talk about them as performers, I wouldn't want anyone. I wouldn't want them. Yeah, exactly. It's like you need the duo of the Wayans brothers is a very large family, but there's something about the dynamic of these two brothers when they come together.
Yeah,
that they generate something like. That is only in their voice, and you do need both of them on screen.
And you know it's exactly their voice. Their tone is so specific, even echoing through the scary movies. I'm so excited that we're getting a new one.
Yeah, I think even though Keenan Ivory Wayans didn't direct this one, still with the way it was executed, they still managed to capture like the pacing and tone while obviously being faster because of the fact it's a spoof comedy. By the nature
of it, yeah.
But they still managed to capture like the
slice
overall
of life moments.
mood and the slice of life behind it all. So I knew it would be funny. I had a feeling it'd be funny. I wasn't expecting to be impressed with anything.
Yeah, like filmmaking quality was also good, and that's I do think what we're missing from a lot of spoof stuff today is
comedies,
it being good and funny. Like a lot of times it's one or the other.
Yeah, I think like visual comedy has kind of not really been as strong lately. A lot of it is mainly down to like writing and improv.
Yeah.
And I don't really get the
Apatow
sense
era really changed the improv game. I feel like
Apatow changed
Apatow really like it was like, let's film it, we'll do 20 minutes, we'll edit it down to 5 and movie. Like I feel like that's how comedy is done now. So the visuals don't work for that style.
And comedy now generally has to be a really strong genre splice of something else, usually to sell something. Like I liked, was it Joyride, the one with all the like that was a really funny movie. But I missed this kind of like absurdist visual comedy, like the specific editing when you just cut to a visual and it's just funny off of like what you see
it's
right there.
It's a punchline visual.
Yeah.
You've worked up the joke and then the punchline being a visual and then it's a quick and you leave.
And there's so many cliches of the spoof comedy genre, even within the Wayans brothers world of comedy, that there were so many times where we thought we know what the joke is about to be.
When he was baking, I was like, I thought it was breast milk. Like I had so many guesses and then it was that. Like that was so good.
Or would the grandma put your hands up like, here comes the funny, strong old lady who's about to hit, and then he punches her.
Not
that was so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a great time with this. It is absolutely up to expectation. It's also, I'm so glad, worth like the legend of it. Sometimes when you watch a movie that's been like praised for so long, it's not as good as you've heard, or you're like, it was of the time, or, you know, it's had to be there at that moment in pop culture. But we watched the movies that we both loved individually, and then it was worth the journey.
Yeah. This is the kind of spoof comedies that I absolutely adore, because the Wayans brothers, they really feel like when they have something to say, they have something to say.
Yeah.
I know they do a lot of comedies that are like Little Man and whatever that are just like a big sketch.
They were White Chicks too, right?
They did White Chicks. They have White Chicks 2 coming out as well.
Haven't seen White Chicks in theaters.
Oh, yes. I covered that here on this channel. So, yeah, when they have something like this, I really feel like there is something they have to say, because there is a part of the conversation we were having on the journey is like, have Hood movies in some ways while being shining a light on a lot of terrible things and a lot of very important things and some good things as well. Has it also had some type of negative effect due to whatever stereotypes it's helped perpetuate or elevate in some way?
The kid saying, like, I learned to shoot watching Hood movies. Video games. It's like,
all the rappers are taking the best role.
Oh, that was so funny.
There were some hilarious ass lines.
Like, there
in
was
this
so
movie.
many. Yeah, this was really funny.
I love like just the way some stuff was shot when Marlon Wayans jumps over.
That was
the one guy. Like, what the fuck comes out of nowhere?
The belly laugh that was so good.
That's what I mean. It feels like really thought out comedy,
And he
It's
was pulling
really
faces
thought
like
out.
Jim Carrey. Like there was some. I didn't know Marlon Wayans was able to do like that much of his like manipulation of face. Like it was impressive.
I've seen him do it, but I usually don't really feel like I'm just watching a character.
Yeah.
Even in Scary Movie, I'm like hyper aware of what Marlon Wayans is doing in that movie. I'm not like just seeing the character. I know that's like not something I ever expect with any of these movies, but that's weirdly what makes them work that much more. When you watch Leslie Nielsen in any of those Spoof movies, you believe him as this character, not just a funny guy.
Yeah.
And I think what Marlon Wayans' performance, everyone in this movie is actually really good. Everyone they cast is really good. Even like cliche old grandma stuff. I was
Even the banker.
surprised. Yeah.
The line delivery we both pointed out.
I wasn't expecting to talk about this movie in this way. Of like
praise.
You see an evolution of how spoof movies have gone, and you're watching parts where you feel like I know this now, and this manages to surprise you.
And this was 30 years ago. Yeah, next year.
30. Wow, really?
1996, dude. 30
Crazy.
years of this.
This weirdly got me more excited. Like from rewatching Scary Movie to seeing this, it got me more excited about what they might be able to bring. Because when it comes to Scary Movie 6,
Yeah.
but
I hope they have a reason to come back. Like it feels like they might.
there was just some true like Bernie Mac's cameo.
Dude, I thought he was
as
an angry
the
cop
black guy,
because
yeah.
he was small, and I was like, that guy looks familiar. My
Yeah.
brain didn't go, oh my god, it's Bernie Mac.
Yeah, that was so funny. I want to
He's
see
hilarious.
if there's any like we speed read. We can see if there's
anything
any
worthy.
fun trivia.
Saw
here
that
it is.
poster so many times growing up.
So did I.
Let's see.
Okay, Lamar J. Tubb plays Ashtray's father, is less than 2 years older than the Wayans. Cuba Gooding Jr.
He's only 7 years younger than. Oh my god, they do not look that close in age. Cuba's only 7 years younger than Lawrence Fishburne.
In the trailer, the tagline was, "It's the only movie released this year with 14 words in the title."
Great tagline.
Marlon Wayans is one of 10 children.
Loc Dog warns Ashtray about his promiscuous dance kids. She got more kids than Miss Wayans. Marlon Wayans is one of 10 children.
I even love like this stuff, like
the inside jokes.
I even feel like the sometimes the comedy of like vulgarity and sexual jokes just feels a little bit cheap sometimes.
Sure.
And with here, I was going, this works because of what those movies were doing. They're not just, we don't have anything, let's just make a sex joke. We don't have anything, let's make something vulgar. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, they're making fun of the sexuality that's in those
over
movies.
the top.
Yeah, I was surprisingly really impressed with this.
Lexi Bigham, the driving instructor, died in a car accident a month before the film's
No
release.
way.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Loc Dog's address is 187 drive-by, and hers is 696 penetration.
Oh, Keenan Wayans' role is parody is actually
Because John Singleton played the mailman.
I totally
which
forgot about
someone in the
that.
comments told us.
I totally forgot about that.
27 drafts of script before the shooting began. Marlon claimed that his brother Keenan Ivory made him and Shawn Wayans rewrite it over and over
Yes.
to the point of being moved to tears.
That's what they did with Scary
Man.
Movie as well. They
Worth
rewrote
it.
it. That's what I mean. This feels like a crafted film.
Yeah, yeah.
I was so surprised. This is really good. This is good shit.
That was wicked fun.
This is good. Even though like parts in the first 20 minutes didn't fully click, there was that opening thing that makes fun of that opening text of those movies so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Asian shopkeeper also played the shopkeeper.
It was the same guy.
It was.
That was my moment of like, I'm thinking I'm not going to say it.
Don't say it, don't say it.
Could be wrong.
Uncredited guy in the backseat was also in Boyz N The Hood as the guy who shot Ricky to death. So that guy in the backseat of the car, man, that's crazy.
That's what I mean. Like this, the Michael Rappaport moment. Like it was kind of cool to be rewarded with
Yeah.
seeing. With
I
watching.
felt like a Marvel movie. I was like,
I'm
oh, we
glad
got that reference.
I'm glad we did all the movies
Yeah,
because
same.
it allowed us to truly enjoy it.
That was great. And I can't imagine how funny this would have been in theaters around the time of all those movies being as popular.
Yeah.
Like, that must have been amazing. Yeah, I love that. Like 4.5 stars for me. I laughed a lot. My head actually hurts. from laughing. My cheeks hurt. I have a headache from laugh. That was.
I know there's so many memes. The 40s. Oh my
man,
God.
dude. I grew up drinking 40s and I loved it. Like, was video 1 or 2? You're like, what is that?
It was video 1.
Because I'm like,
that's the surprising part to
it
me.
is so important.
Because I watched it and you had to tell me what 40s were.
It's like the supporting
and
role.
it's such a big joke in the movie. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I asked.
So St. Ides is the most popular. I think Old English and Steel Reserve are the best, and they reference like all of them in their own way. Dude, if you drank, we'd get 40s.
We should got. What's the name of the drink in this that they did?
Saint Dies. Because it's St. Ides.
They gotta sell
the
that.
The cereal's real. The Wheaties, they put THC in cereal, and Wheaties is real now.
Saint Dies?
Yeah, Saint Dies, because it's ST Dies instead of Saint Ides.
I don't think
because Ide is IDES. They just move the letters around and make it Saint Dies.
I feel like I wish they would. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, it's St. Dies.
Are you able to buy it?
Oh, that's so good.
Dude,
It's a poster.
It's a poster. They should make a bottle.
Dude,
if they had a bottle, I would totally put it on the background
it's
here.
So good.
It feels like such a rewarding experience.
What a good poster.
Wow, there's so many Easter. Honestly, man, I was very impressed with that movie.
I was
blast. So surprised by how impressed I was with that.
Yeah. Good luck
hilarious.
Next comedy I watch.
Holy shit, that was hilarious, man.
All right,
thank you guys
Nation.
for being on the journey with us. That made it so worthwhile. Man,
everyone in the comments, let us know if you watched all of them with us beforehand. Like if you watched the journey of drama to get to this point, let us know. If you were just timing in for this because you love this movie, let us know. And again, I'd love to know your favorite reaction from this because this was like a really communal version of this. And we always talk about Reject Nation being part of it. We mean it. Like I love to know what you guys thought, especially on this particular like little bottle journey.
I feel like we had an experience
with people.
I feel like it was an actual experience.
Yeah, that was cool. I feel like people that are just now discovering the MCU that get to go on that journey, it felt like that for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't get that because I'm always watching in real time.
And I know there's people who probably watched this who didn't see those other ones.
Yeah.
So go back and watch this crazy journey we went on.
Very different tone.
Yeah.
But yeah, check them out. They're all together. Well, not like in a playlist, but they're all on this page. Check out, we did Poetic Justice and Juice and Menace II Society, Boyz N The Hood, and most recently Higher Learning. And let us know what you thought. Let us know what you thought of this one in the comments below. Thank you to Prepper for doing the impossible and getting this very R-rated comedy onto YouTube. Thank you to everyone over at Patreon for watching it with us, unedited for every moment. And thank you to you for staying at the end of this video. Leave a like. Bye, guys.
Chris Wayans. Man, if there was anyone I would want to race against, assuming this is going on Days of Thunder.
Yes, it should.
It should. Let's hope it doesn't get postponed. Otherwise, this is a weird shout out that's out of context.
Makes no sense now.
But Chris, if there was anyone I'd want to race with, it'd be you. You know why? Because you let me win.
Yeah.
Even if you were better than me, I know you'd let me win. And that is what Chris Wayans' motto is all about.
Yeah.
Letting others go ahead.
He'd even bet on you to win.
And then, you scam artist.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God, you
and then
con
he'd give
artist.
you all the earnings.
Oh, you great guy,
Dude,
you generous
great
guy.
Con artist guy.
But then he made a bet
no.
that all the money that he would earn would be given away.
Oh no.
And
so
now
you
he's
can't keep it.
I can't.
Or no, he would give it away. That's right.
He gives it away.
Oh,
so I might get $100,000, but he gets $102,000.
$102,000.
And I am not cool with that.
Wow.
That is a blow, man.
Yeah.
I think we should split that $102,000.
I bet that you were going to give that money away.
Exactly.
And you're not going to give that money away?
Well, he bet that he would give the money away. And he did. But because he bet that, he won $102,000 after giving me the $100,000.
No, I'm saying he should have bet that he would also give that money away.
This is what he wanted. This is what Chris wanted. He wanted to tear us apart. He wanted
tore us apart with money.
He wanted to confuse us with
Put
his
us in a
financial
money
gains.
trap.
You sick
These
bastard.
weird bets.
That's what he does.
Where do you
That's
even
what he
place
does.
these bets?
He throws money at you, and he makes you feel special.
Yeah.
And that he'll take care of you forever. That he'll take you to dinner. And that you don't have to do any sexual favors in return.
No.
That's not what happened last night.
Not at the Chris Wayans
I
strip
tried and
club.
he rejected me.
Oh, Chris, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to sweep a pretty woman, this man.
Yeah, I said kiss me too. I said screw that dumb movie that no one likes and is pretending to for decades.
Yes, everyone hates Julia Roberts, America's shut up heart.
Really, Chris is a very generous guy.
Chris is a pretty generous guy. Thank you, Chris.
He's
You've
given
been
us
really kind to
thousands.
us over so much time.
So thanks, Chris, for being you, man. You're a beautiful son of a bitch. And don't you ever let anyone tell you otherwise. And I hope you and your fiance are banging it out.
Days of Thunder.
In terms of like banging out like financial details
Yes.
for the
Getting your
for
things in
bills
order,
and stuff like that.
yeah,
I would
staying
never want to talk
consistent,
about your
building a savings.
We're done now. Thanks, man.